Well, this is probably the most excited I have ever been because literally in a second we are going to be going down to the Gold Coast. One, because it's my birthday and I want to go ride Boomerang Farm Bike Park. It's an awesome bike park, but that is not the reason why I'm so excited. The reason I'm excited is because at the same time, or my birthday in fact, I'm going to be picking up my new car. We've already gone down and checked out the car and it's gorgeous. It's a perfect car. It's going to be so fun to pick that up. I cannot wait. Although the owner doesn't strike me as the kind of person you'd want to be recorded. So the next clips you're going to see is us picking up that car, and then I will tell you about what it is and go over the specs and all that fun stuff. So without further ado, let's head down to the Gold Coast, go ride some bikes, hit some big jumps, and then pick up my new car. Oh, I'm excited for this. Well, I guess it is now finally time to introduce you to my 1997 Toyota Sprinter Trueno Ae111 VZR. As you can see from those little clips I just put on, she looks bloody gorgeous. This thing is the last generation of the AE series. I believe it is 4 or 5 generations after the AE86, and Toyota just kind of threw everything at this one. The only real downside to this car is that it is front wheel drive, and even then it has super strut suspension and it has an LSD. It has a limited slip differential at super struts. You go around corners, it just glues to the ground. It is insane. Exterior wise, as you see, it looks pretty gorgeous. The previous owner has fitted it on some nice aftermarket wheels. I actually can't really find these wheels, but they are Osaka wheels, and that is all I know. I believe it is potentially an aftermarket exhaust, but I'm not too sure about that. They are a Japanese import. There's probably, I'd say, almost less than 200 of these ones, both the Sprinter Trueno and the Corolla 11 in Australia. And I mean, it's got some little stuff, sort of paint fade on the roof. There's a few other little bits and bobs I've got to fix, like that headlight needs some work. And there's a few other stuff. It doesn't have a stereo system in it at the moment. The previous owner took it out because he had a whole subwoofer and amp and everything, but he took all them out. We have a pretty classic 90s Toyota interior, nothing too special about it. I actually got some really comfy seats in these as well. It has a aftermarket head unit in it, which is nice, but it is not hooked up to anything at the moment. So I probably need to pull that out and put some new speakers in it. But otherwise, like, there's not too much else that's wrong with this thing. It is pretty mint. This thing has the legendary 4AGE 20 valve blacktop. It's got the ITBs up there. It's got 5 valves per cylinder. It's a 4-cylinder 1.6. It's got VVTi. Toyota just literally threw everything at this engine. It is crazy. Previous owner has done some other stuff. It's got aftermarket radiator heat panel thing, I don't know what it's called, new battery, bits and bobs, but overall it's pretty stock. But this thing rips. It goes to 8,000 RPMs. It's got an 8,000 RPM red line, and she sounds bloody good. I'm not going to modify it too much. I'm probably going to keep it pretty stock because this thing just rips stock. I might do some little bits and bobs here and there. I wouldn't mind putting a different front bumper on it. And also there is a TRD spoiler that I would really love to put on it because it looks really, really cool. I mean, maybe trumpets at one point, that might be a thing. It will probably need new shocks at some point, so I'll probably chuck in some nice aftermarket coilovers. And the good thing is the previous owner has replaced the lower control arm things, I forget what they're called, for the super shots, which is really good because they are not being made anymore. So now I'm gonna actually jump back to the past again because me and Dad took this thing out for a few little warm-up toge runs when we were staying down at the Gold Coast. There was a little toge road just next door. So I will jump back to past me to go do some toge runs. There's some toge runs, there's some sound clips, this thing rips. I'm so stoked to have it. Like, it's actually kind of hard to believe that I actually own this thing. It is so nice. I absolutely love it, and it's really unique, which is something I love. I like unique cars and stuff that not everyone else has, especially these, because the engines get ripped out of them to put in A86s. But with that, that is where I'm going to leave this off. This is probably a bit of a shorter video, but I do have some plans. I do need to do a few more bits with this car, so there'll probably be a good couple of videos just touching up the bits that are wrong with this car, putting in some speakers, getting the stereo working, fixing up that front corner lamp, and a few other little bits and bobs to get this car running really mint. But with that, that is all I'm going to have time for this video. These crickets are bloody loud out here, Jesus Christ. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and with that, I will see you all in the next video, hopefully fixing up some of the little bits and bobs with this thing. So with that, I will see you all in the next one.